Hello everyone, this is Lisa from Lisa Grateful Me. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a video that is going to be doing quite a few things. First of all, we are going to go through our sinking funds and see how much money we saved up for the month of September and fill in our little tracker charts. And then we will be adding money to my 10K binder and my state savings challenge binder. So lots of fun stuff happening today. Well, let's get right into it. I'm ready to fill out this form, my trackers, and to see how much money sinking funds came about in my sinking funds. Okay, before we do, we have a little mini savings challenge that we finished. This one is from Party Planner Papery. It is for the gifts category, and it was just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 little dollars. It was a tiny challenge. And let's just start right off with gifts. And oh my goodness, did I just zip it, unzip it? What did I do? Okay. So gifts has 5, 6, 7, and 8. $8 is the amount. So we only added $5 in the month of September. But remember, you guys, I am not focusing on these until the beginning of the new year. So this is just like a little bit of money here and there that we're adding slowly. But we're going to go gung-ho in the new year. Okay, let me pull out all these trackers and we'll just keep going. The next one is pets. It only had $2 and I bet you it still has $2. Let's see here. Yep, $2. So in September, we did a big nothing, and it only has 2. Family fun. I think most of these, you guys, are going to be the same, except for birthdays and some other ones. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so in September, like I said, we didn't add any, which is kind of sad. Now that I am doing the collab on Friday to use my mini savings challenges, I think that these will start to get a little bit of money. Okay, moving on to subscriptions. Let's take a peek. My subscription goal is $550 for the year. And we have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. $58. So I did do a $3 deposit in September. But you know what? I need to beef that up because I actually have an Amazon the end of November, an Amazon subscription that I think I might want money coming out of there. Okay, moving on to birthdays. I need $850 for birthdays and $410 of it in January. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 162. So that's good. 162 in September. And we need to have 170 to be able to fill in this part. So I'm sure we will fill it in next month. I want at least the 410 in there before January. Okay, moving on. Home. Our home fund is $1,000 that I would like, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, September, and we did 0, so we are at $5. Okay, I don't know about me and my sinking funds. I need to refocus and realize that they will make my life go so much smoother if I have money set aside for all these different things. Okay, so in August we had $5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that is still what we have. Now, in the new year, I'm going to have a particular amount of money that I want to put in each envelope every month, and so that will be nice. Clothing. Clothing is $1,500, and I know it only has its 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And once again, nothing in September. Have you ever had a sinking fund month like this? Oh my goodness. Okay, vehicle. I need to add more money to this because I have vehicle registration coming up. So let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We put $5 in. Woohoo! Okay, I gotta tell you guys. Wait, this is for utilities, not vehicles. Whoops, hang on. Dental, cell phone, medical, holidays. What happened? All right. Well, I guess I need to print out a new tracker for this one. So vehicle has $9. Let's go to utilities. That's silly. Wonder what happened. Utilities now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it has a total of 13. Well, we added a little bit there. Huh. Missing tracker. But, okay, back to my story. My son called me the other night, and that was I'm bringing this up because of this vehicle fund. And he's like, Mom, I'm a what? I could tell he was just panicked. He's like, my car's on fire. And I'm like, honey, pull your car out over. I go, where are you at? And he's like, I'm on the freeway. I'm all, get your car off the road and then get out and get away from the car because your car could explode. He had to call the fire department. The fire department came and the policemen came. They hosed the car down because it did go up in flames. Something in the alternator, he heard a big pop and it just shot flames. And then we had to get a tow truck. Thank goodness my husband works for AAA. They towed the car to our house. Now it's sitting in front of my home. And we have to decide if we're going to redo it or if we're going to junk it. And I don't think my $9 in my vehicle fund is going to pass the test for the amount of money we need. So vehicle funds are important because you never know when your car's going to catch on fire. Oh, what a wonky thing to have happen. It was crazy. But I could just hear the panic in his voice. And then my mama heart was panicking. Okay, dental. Our goal is $3,000. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in September, we didn't do any. Alrighty. I do have some savings challenges that I'm going to be working on. That the money from those will go into individual sinking funds. Like I have a dental savings challenge. So that's awesome. All right. Do I have cell phones? Yep. Cell phones had 5, and I'm pretty sure it has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I added 5. So it has a total of 10. Makes me feel better than nothing. And I need 324 to make that goal of mine. To color in the first little pie chart. Okay, medical. We've been working on this, but remember, this is to pay off current medical debt. This is to be able to use it for future needs. So medical has a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So So we added $9 more. Plus 9. And now we're at 18. And we need 500 to color in that first one. So there's that. Moving along, holidays. Holidays had 4, and I hope this one has a little bit more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we added $5 in September. And now we have a total of 9. Cheer me on, you guys. Help me stay motivated. Help me not to get discouraged. Right? Okay, all these dashboards are available on my Ko-fi shop, and so are all of these trackers. It's the same tracker. I just printed it out. There is a space right here for you to write notes and all the things that you need to do. So there is that. All right, sinking funds taken care of. I'd like to say next month it's going to be way better, but you know, with the holidays coming up, it might be the same. I don't know. But, okay, since we have this right here, let's add my money to my medical fund. I am going to add, let's see, $6 to this and $5 to my abundance fund. So let's color in our 6. I will be so happy when we get this first savings tracker done. It'll be awesome. There's that. And the medical fund has a total of 100, 200, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So next week, you guys, I'm pretty sure I'll have enough money in here to do another $100 payment, extra payment. So that will be lovely. And then when I'm done with that one, I can move on to these other ones. And these are free in my Ko-fi shop. All that I ask is that you subscribe to my channel and that you go ahead and watch my videos to the end, because that will help me out. That's how I make money here on YouTube, especially when you watch all of the ads. It's greatly appreciated. So this is just my way of saying thank you. And like I said, there are lots of those. Here's my vehicle tracker right there. Okay. Let's add money to the abundance envelope, and we are just going to do, you guys, you have requested so many challenges. I got to show you a couple things before we get into my 10K binder. Let's see. I don't even know what the date is, but we're going to add 5. And now we have a total of, let's see, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. And we'll do 53 right here. So that's moving along. That's sweet. Okay, look at some of these things that we have going. I had a lady request a get out of debt fund, and she loves elephants, and so she asked me to do them with elephants, and she wanted them just like the medical bill ones. So here's the debt-free, one of the challenges, and look at this darling envelope. So there's that. And then, hang on. Here's this one. This is the goal, 0 debt. And here's a cute little elephant holding a jar of money. There's that one. And this is cut off debt. And here's this envelope. And then this one I think is my favorite, debt-free fund. And there's the envelope. So you get all these challenges in a little bundle and their envelopes. But if you buy those, you get this free. And there's another envelope. Where did it go? Anyways, you get another envelope, bag of money, elephant envelope for free. So you purchase these and you get those 2 envelopes free. So that's kind of fun. Now, I had another person who wanted sinking funds. Hang on. Oh, whoops. Hang on. These are so I can save to take my grandbabies to the zoo. All right, so she wanted sinking funds that were in the envelopes like this. And I thought, oh, that's a great thing to do. Do the bag of money envelope and then put your money over into your sinking funds. So she wanted a pets category, a holiday, and this is Santa, a little witchy, and a bunny in a snow globe. So cute. This one's my favorite. Entertainment, some piggies eating popcorn. She wanted one for clothes. She wanted one for beauty, and these little kitties are putting their makeup on. And then she wanted a giving one, and this is a little bunny giving money. So that's fun. I also had another subscriber ask for a Greece travel challenge and envelope, and I want to go to Greece after I made this. It is such a beautiful place. So there is that. I told you guys, you're keeping me busy. If you have requested something and I have not gotten to it yet, please give me a little reminder. Sometimes I write them on cute little sticky notes and stuff, and they end up getting lost. So I don't do it on purpose. It just happens in my house sometimes. And if you make an order over at the Happy Mailbox Co. and you want to have the zoo ones, you can request these 2 for your freebies. So lots of good things going on. All right, let's grab my states binder here, and we are going to, okay, I hope I'm in frame. I better take a peek. Can you hear my chair squeaking? It's awesome. Every month I think I need to buy me a new chair, and then I see how much they are, and I'm like, no, I'll just squeak. It's okay. That's what happens when you're a cash budgeter. You think now before you spend your money. And before I would have just, spent my money. Okay, we happen to be on the state of Maryland. Uh-oh, I folded that envelope. And we only have $19, this one and this one, to fill in, and then it will be completed. And that's what I want to do today. So that brings me so much joy. And I will add 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. $19 is going into here. And let's see how much is in here now. 19 and $1 is 20. 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 49, and 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. $62 from the state of Maryland. That's always encouraging and awesome. So we will pop this envelope out. And this challenge will slide over here. And our next challenge for our states is going to be South Carolina. But you guys know that I made the 50 state envelope challenges, and I couldn't help myself. I wasn't going to start till next year. Well, you know me. I don't know. I make it, I want to start it. So there's $5, $10, $15, and $16 that I'm going to add to this envelope. And then I'm actually going to put this envelope back into my bag of money and pull out South Carolina's envelope. And we will work on South Carolina's envelope for as long as we work on South Carolina larger challenge. So we'll do them side by side. And if I don't finish the envelope, that's okay. I'm going to just put it back into my bag of money and, just keep at it. My goal for my state savings is to save them all throughout the year. And then at the end of the year, use it for Christmas, use it for anything. So, and I think it's like around 2,000 something that you end up saving with these. So $16. Let's do this. We'll do 3, 6, 9, 12, and then we'll do 2 2s. Let's do one over here. 12, 13, 14, and this one right here. 15, 16. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So next time we work on our state savings, I will have the South Carolina envelope. And the South Carolina is the 8th state. And man, there's some sweet things that exist in South Carolina. Look at that peach. That makes me want one. All right, we are going to add this to my stash right here. I am going to be using this for my Thanksgiving dinner and for holiday things. All my challenges are in here. Wow. And we're just going to keep it here for a little bit. All right. Moving on. Okay, here is my 10K binder. We just finished the 500, we did the 500 savings challenge. We did our 2,144 Fox seasonal challenge, 120 for our tiger. Why does this feel like it has many? Okay. 784 for our basket full of cuteness. And when I finish these challenges, I put them in my high yield savings account. We did 470 for stained glass. And now we are on our little birdie savings. And each of these little things are worth $5. So we're going to add 40. Let's just do that right now. Oh my, this needs to be sharpened. Okay, we'll use markers. So the first 5, there's 5. Oh, and that is not working. That's a dry erase. All right, 5, 10. 15, 15, 20, 25, 25, 30, 35, and the last one will be 40. So each of these circles are worth $40. So every time I come to the table, I should try to bring at least $40. And hopefully I can get this one done, you guys, in the month of October. So 20, 40, 45, and 50. 50 is in here so far because I have these two right there. after I work on this challenge, I will be doing the $750 challenge and then the 600 mushroom savings. I still have a long way to go, but I'm just going to keep at it. Keep at it and keep at it until it's done. So, yeah. If there's a will, there's a way. And little by little, it all adds up and it all works out. So there is, I am a money magnet, saving 10K. Well, we got a lot done today. I'm so excited about the progress we made in our state savings and the little tiny progress that we made in our sinking funds. Stay motivated, Lisa. You got this. All right, everyone. Have a fabulous day. I'll catch you tomorrow when we do Friday with Friends, and that should be just exciting. Until then, bye.